Hi hustlers, welcome to today's video slash training. It has been brought to my attention that most of the accounts that we create in this year 2025 automatically get restricted. That is immediately after we have created the account, Fiverr will automatically restrict it. And I sit down, think, and critically find, and now I have found a solution that Fiverr doesn't allow accounts from certain countries. And in many cases, people from those countries end up creating their accounts, and their account is being flagged, is being restricted, or even permanently banned. And most times, they won't give you a clear reason. But don't worry, in this today's training, I'm going to share you exactly how to bypass those blocks, how you'll be able to protect your account, your Fiverr account, and work freely, no matter where you are from. But before we go into this training, I would like to tell you few countries that your account is likely to fix ban or termination. So if you are from Bangladesh, or if you are from Pakistan, if you are from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Iran, Syria, North Korea, and many more, your account, if you are from any of these countries, your account is likely to be flagged. That is, sometimes immediately you create the account, or even if you are an active user, your account is likely to be restricted. That is, even if you follow all the Fiverr rules. But in this video, we are going to be, at the end of this video, we'll be creating an account, and there are some safe countries where we are going to be using. That is, if we use this safe country, it will help us from being banned. It will avoid us from being banned. So there are countries that are acceptable, and those countries are like the US, United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, UAE, Singapore, Netherlands, Australia. So you see, if you are in any of these countries, that means your account is free from being restricted or from being flagged. But if you are not from this any of these countries I've mentioned above now, that means we are going to use one of it to create an account. And believe me, when we use any of these safe countries, our accounts will not be banned or being flagged, because in these countries it is safe for countries to use Fiverr. But in the other country I mentioned that you are likely to be banned, like being in a Ghana, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Bangladesh, your account is likely to be terminated. So we are going to be creating new accounts. You are going to be creating new accounts from one of these countries, and on your own you can use US. But right in this video, I think I'll use United Kingdom. There's no any special reason for that, but I'll use United Kingdom. But if you want me to use any country apart from United Kingdom, just go ahead and let me know on the comment section. So before we go into this video, there are ways we can play safe, because we have been using this computer times without number. So believing that it might have recorded our location, it might have recorded our former histories. So we have to get rid of all of those things before we start creating new accounts. So therefore, we are going to be using a private mode. no private mode, that is new incognito window. That is what we are going to be using here. Hope you are with me. That is what we are going to be using. So you quickly come to this place. You see, new private window. In Chrome, it is called incognito window, but in Firefox, it's called private window. So we are going to be using private window. So you click on you click on so you click on private window, and it will load automatically, and this is what will appear. So we are going to go ahead to clear our browser history or browser cookies. You come to this place. This is your history. Open your history. Manage history. So we want to clear all of this. We want to clear all of that. So you see, my history is clear and we are good to go. If possible, you can look for if they have any hidden cookies. Yeah. So let's see if my cookies. Okay, I've deleted it. So there is no cookies on this website. It's being cleared. So now we go to, okay, before we start creating this account, I think um, there are some extensions we need to install in being safe to make us to be safe. So this account, I've listed them on my PowerPoint. So let me quickly take you to my PowerPoint. Yeah. So number one among these extensions is U origin extensions. So we'll go back to our browser. We come back to our browser. When we come back to our browser, we'll come back to our browser and we type uBlock origin extension. We click enter. So for Firefox, click here. Make sure you get the logo. Don't download anyone similar to this or anyone that looks like it. Just look at the logo from it. So add to your Firefox. So you say add here, run in private window, then add. Okay, we have added this one. So we go for the second one. What is the second one there? The second one there is Ghost3 extensions. So we quickly go get this Ghost3 extension in our browser. We'll go download it. So come back to this place, Ghost3 extension, click enter. This for Chrome, but you can still pick the one under. Just make sure you understand it. So this is for Chrome. Just let's pick this one, Ghost3 extension. So download your Ghost3 extension. Add to Firefox. So always don't forget to click run in private window. Add. So it's pinged here. This is the Ghost3. That's the Ghost3. Edge equals 3. It's already enabled. So enable it and then click OK. So we'll go to the third one. Where is the third one? The third one is Codic. Codic platform. Codic platform anti-fingerprint. So we'll quickly go and get that one. We'll quickly go and get it in our browser. So there. So this is it, Codic. No, this is not Codic. This is not Codic. This is the Codic I'm talking about. Okay. Sorry. Codic has been banned long time ago. But there is another way we get it. When you put Codic fingerprint starts on it. So this you Codic. This is but let's see this. Let's see whether if it is. Yeah, this is Codic. So download that. Download the zip file. You can put any of your email if you wish. Put any of your email to continue. They will send you a code. So put in the code. Yeah. So if you download the one that is not this, it will not ask for this email. So that is another way for you to know the original. It's going to ask for this email to continue, where they will give you a code that you put here. So let me quickly get my phone so that I will get the code. Okay, so the code has come. 686592. So you see, this Codic mostly works on Chrome. It's Chrome stacks. You understand? Because this Codic, they have stopped it. The company, I think the company have stopped it. But this one, this stacks is just like particularly for Chrome. But I think that is still for Firefox. You come here, click on Firefox. Let's see. Not continue. Now let's quickly get what you are doing. So sign in so that it will download. Yeah. So while it's downloading, let's quickly go to the next one. The next one in the list is trace extension. I think trace extension. So let's check. Yeah, trace extension. That is it. Trace extension. So we go back to our browser and then copy. Let's put in the trace extension. So you come back here, put in trace extension. So yeah, that is the trace. So add it. Make sure you take notice of these here logos so that you don't install the one that looks like it or the one that is similar to it. Make sure it is this one. So trace extension, add it to So I think it's okay. Thanks for installing trace. So we quickly get the next one. The next one is change geolocation extension, and there is Node VPN and there is Proton VPN. Don't worry, I'll tell you the uses of all these extensions that we are installing. I'm going to give you the full function of this. Please bear with me. Just install it before we go to the accurate video on. And believe me, for those of you that already have account, once you do this, use the same exactly location you use to set up all all these extensions. And believe me, there is nothing like flag, block, termination restricted on your account anymore. Just make sure you follow these few steps that I'm showing you now. So we get the trace extension. I've already put the trace extension. So the next one there is change geolocation extension. And I think we have Node VPN in exchange for this, or Proton VPN. But this change geolocation is free, but Node VPN is paid. Node VPN, that is Nord VPN, and then there is change geolocation extension. So we'll quickly install it. Let's put it here. I've come to know that most of these extensions work fully on Chrome. So if you are setting up your own, make sure you use Chrome. In Chrome, it is called new incognito windows. Not like here that you are seeing private window. No, you will see new incognito window. So that is what we use on Chrome. So install this, add it to your Chrome, because we'll be using Chrome when we'll be creating this account. So you add this to your Chrome, but for now download it. Yeah. So add it to your Chrome. Still downloading. So we'll get the next one. The next one is time zone spoofing. Time zone spoofing extension. You see, this one is also with Chrome. It's also good in Chrome. So add it to your Chrome, download it. Add that to your Chrome. No, it's also for Firefox. Okay. So should we switch to Chrome, or you will do it on Chrome on your own? No, I think I should just continue this video. So while you people do the setup, so that when I think after this installation of this setup, you take your time, install it on your Chrome, so that when we come back fully, we'll start from account creations. Just make sure you install these things. So after installing this change geolocation, we install the next one, which is time zone spoofing. Time zone spoofing extension. Make sure you download this time zone spoofing extension. Add it to your list of extensions. And then the last but not the least is language switch extension. Language switch extension. I think, let me take you to my PowerPoint where you see it very clear. Language switch extension. So this is the language switch extension. So the first one is uBlock origin. The second one is ghost 3 extension. The third one is Cardiac platform anti-fingerprint extension. The fourth one is trace extension. The fifth one is change geolocation extension, Node VPN or Proton VPN. But this change geolocation is free. This Proton is free, but this Node is paid. It's paid, so you use free. Or if you are buoyant enough, you can go for this Node VPN. So the sixth one is time zone spoofing extension, while the seventh one is language switch extension. So let me quickly tell you the functions of all these the function of all these extensions we have installed. So the number one in that list is uBlock origin. That is this one, the uBlock origin. And we already know the uBlock origin help block Fiverr tracking scripts, their ads, and all their pop-ups that may monitor your users' behavior. Listen, uBlock origin helps to block Fiverr tracking scripts, their ads, and any of their pop-up that may monitor your user behavior. It also helps in preventing Fiverr from collecting your hidden data, any hidden data that could flag your account or make your account look suspicious. So the second one there is Ghost 3 extension. Ghost 3 extension. So this Ghost 3 extension, it detects and blocks third parties. Any third party that is tracking you, like Fiverr, if they are tracking your profile, it helps to detect them and block them. It also helps in hiding your data collection by reducing your account flag risk. So the third one is Codec platform anti-fingerprint extension, which makes your setup look like a genuine user for a safe Fiverr supported region. Like if you are using the UK, the US, yes, it will make it look exactly like you are from that region. So it helps to make your region genuine. It still marks your real browser fingerprints, like the screen size, the operating system, the fonts. It also helps make them genuine with your location. Like when Fiverr is viewing it, they are seeing it as originally like this person is from UK, US. So the fourth one is trace extension. Trace extension helps in web tracking. Yeah, like tracking. Most of all this is to help secure your web tracking, so that it will reduce the chances of your account being flagged. It also make your browser, this trace extension also make your browser unique, like for the real identities. So the fifth one is change your location extension. I know that some of us might have been familiar with this one. It helps to change your location. This where you put, let it be showing Fiverr, let it be showing UK. So if you put UK, this is the extension we use. Don't worry, I will show you how to set it up when we are creating the account. So it will show your location, it will show your location. It won't show your true location, it will show the location you put. So after you have installed this, the sixth one is time zoning stuffing. I think this one from the net is, you should know. This one will make your system match the time zone you are using. If you are using a time zone of US, it will change the system or browser to that time zone. Do you understand? It will make time zone not to mismatch. Like here you are using Nigeria and there, time zone help you to set it so that Fiverr won't dictate it. So the last but not the least is language switch extension. This language switch extension is like when you are in a country that is speaking French, but you want to use US or UK. It will help you switch your browser to the language of that country. If you are using US, it will switch it to English. If you are using Spain, it will switch it to Spanish. Yes, but most time we are going to be using US, UK, Germany, Australia. Don't forget those countries I've mentioned before. So I think this is the last extension that we'll be using to that will be setting up in creating our account. So I'll be waiting for your reply. After you have installed all this, tell me on the comment section so that we'll go ahead to create and verify an authentic Fiverr account. So I'll wait for you, install this, get back to me before, and believe me, if you use this, there's nothing like flag or your account being restricted. It reduces the risk. So thank you and see you in my next video. If you find value in my video, please appreciate me by liking, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification so that YouTube will send you notification whenever we upload videos like this. Thanks and see you in my next video.